The following video was made by Wolfgang. Please give a like to the original video before watching the reaction. Onto the video. Have a good day. Click. The background kid has the balloon head from Gmod. I'm just gonna go and take this up here because this video is or was made with the intent to have Spanish subtitles. So I'm just gonna put this right here for us. And also I think I need to read those too. Why did half days always feel longer somehow? Is a half days meaning to class days?
And that now concludes my final lesson, class. In only a few minutes, the final bell will sound.
Yeah.
Then after
Home
that is
time.
the long-awaited summer break come at last. Now you're just 1 year closer to the existential terrors of adulthood.
I have to agree on that. That is terrifying. Enjoy while you're kids. It's about time. Almost time for a blow this Nor back
I
too.
almost forgot. I will exercise my absolute power as your educator to assign one last assignment before you commit to having fun in the sun. For no particular reason why, you all are tasked to do a research paper on a Hispanic person who lives in the United States.
Oh,
One who is civically engaged and has made considerable contributions to society. You have until a week from today to turn it in here at my office. Anyone who fails to meet the deadline, even by faint margin, will be forced to wash my car.
I have to quickly say this. This seems like a complete, utter, terrible teachingness. There's a terrible word phrase that I just did. But really, I can actually imagine teachers giving a one last assignment, and whoever doesn't deliver it will have a terrible punishment or will not pass the grade. Really, I can totally see at least one teacher in the last 10 years doing something like this. Maybe not washing in the car, but really, some teachers, they are out of their minds. They're just children. Of course, they want to go play. You need to incentivize them to do the assignments by actually reaching to them. And actually, this would be kind of fun. Maybe to a teacher, to a child, this can be annoying, like having to meet a grown up or talk to someone from a Spanish descendant. I hope that this is correct to refer to as a person that speaks Spanish. But I think that for a young adult, this can be quite interesting if they get the chance. They can actually learn something. Let's continue.
Have a great summer, everyone.
Wow, what a terrible teacher. Oh, he's so mad that he has to do work. That jerk can be serious. I can't believe I gotta spend my first week of summer doing some stupid paper.
Oh well, it's just one paper.
It's just one paper. Nice. I would like to comment on this keyboard real quick because this keyboard looks so weird. I've seen that there are people that actually buy gaming keyboards or different keyboards that can be attached to it, or they are not like the keyboards that I had that are just one singular rectangular shape with everything in it. But seeing something like this is so weird. I know that you can buy like the numerical extra pad that it usually says on the right of the keyboard as an extra thing for binds, or even just as an extra part for your keyboard, because some keyboards don't come with the numerical pad. And when I discovered that, that was such a reality check for me to how vast technology can be. I was a small child at the time. Please don't kill me for this statement. But Wolf, is that an actual keyboard, or you just found it on Gmod so you could use it? Is there a name for that or a company that make those? Because I would like to see other models, just out of curiosity. Let's continue, but he's saying, I'll just do a quick skim and find a worthy candidate. Mr. Samuel should be pleased with it. Okay, so the teacher is called Mr. Samuel. Hmm. Ellen Ochoa. Hmm.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, sure, I'll bite.
Let's get started.
But shouldn't you try to... Education is what allows you to stand out. Ellen Ochoa. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Ellen Ochoa was the world's first Hispanic woman astronaut to go into outer space.
Hmm.
Ellen was born in 1958 and spent her early life growing up in Los Angeles, California. She's the granddaughter of Mexican immigrants and was only 11 years old
This
when
is
Neil Armstrong
this is
and
such
Buzz Aldrin
a
walked on
middle
the moon.
school work assignment
It wasn't until
presentation.
college that she
I know
dreamed of
because I've
becoming
done
an
things
astronaut.
like this with a group.
Ochoa earned a bachelor's degree in physics from San Diego State University and a master's degree and doctorate in electrical engineering from Stanford University. As a research engineer at Sandia National Laboratory,
I read the description of the video, and Wolf actually says that this is a work assignment for a Spanish class. So I can actually really be down with the idea that you can mix your leisure to things that you need to do for work or school. So mixing Gmod animations, something that you can practice and just spend time on, alongside with this presentation, just putting it up a notch. And by up a notch, I mean that he's mixing Gmod to an actual presentation that a kid would do at some point. So there's another level of comedy and ingenuity to all of this. But nice, I'm actually gonna learn something about a real historical figure now. I'm very excited.
and
I love
NASA
when I
Ames
learn things with the
Research
videos
Center,
that I watch.
Ochoa investigated optical systems for performing information processing. She is a co-inventor on 3 patents and author of several technical papers.
Scout is actually enjoying this, see?
Ochoa joined NASA in 1988 as a research engineer at Ames Research Center and moved to Johnson Space Center in 1990 when she was selected as an astronaut. She became the first Hispanic woman to go to space when she served on the 9-day STS-56 mission aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery in 1993.
Sweet.
She has flown in space 4 times, including STS-66,
4 times?
STS-96, and STS-110, logging nearly 1,000.
Okay, I think that means that she went to she went to space 4 times. That means that she stayed for long periods of time, especially because it was the 1980s, right? So they couldn't stay there for long.
1,000 hours in orbit.
1,000
Ochoa
hours.
has been recognized with NASA's highest award, the Distinguished Service Medal, and the Presidential Distinguished Rank Award for senior executives in the federal government. She has received many other awards and is especially honored to have 6 schools named for her, such as the Ellen Ochoa Middle School in Pasco, Washington, and the Ellen Ochoa Learning Center in Coude, California.
I hope these are actually good schools, because imagine like if you do something amazing for society, you do the work of your life, and they decide to thank you by naming places after you. And after they do that, after a few years, they become terrible places, terrible educational centers. Sadly, there are a lot of schools all around the world that I imagine have gone through that. They start with a mission, they start with a vision of being able to teach and to protect society's next generation, but they just become terrible places of bullying, harassment, violence, and even drug abuse. I hope that her legacy does not get summed up by only that, if those places have fallen into terrible administration. That actually can be quite scary. Imagine you do your whole legacy just for you to be remembered after a few generations of a terrible place that has your name. That would definitely suck.
She is a fellow of the American Association for the Advancement of Science and the American Institute of Aeronautics and Astronautics, serves on several boards, and chairs the Nomination Evaluation Committee for the National Medal of Technology and Innovation. Although she is currently retired from NASA, she has started a family with her husband and 2 children. Contributing to space engineering and habitability is in no way a small feat. All who add to it are to be revered members of not just the scientific processes, but society as a whole, and Ellen Ochoa has demonstrated to be an individual to excel at these prolific traits.
Good stuff. Oh, 6 days later. The paper will be delivered in 24 hours or you fail. Okay, basically that. Good luck. And he hasn't written anything. Oh, okay, so he's been researching all this week and now he's ready to write. Okay. How can you actually move with the directional keys like that? Unless he uses the WSD, right? Oh, I'm out of soda. No. If I drank in cans, that's what my surroundings would look like, and that's terrifying, Scout. He's ascending. Oh, is he actually gonna become a part of the story of the astronaut lady? Oh yes, he will. He's now dreaming about being an astronaut. Showing this at a school presentation must be so epic. Depending... Ooh, that's loud.
Oh, this ain't good.
But as I was saying... As I was saying, presenting this to your class, to your buddies, to your teacher, it's actually just adding such a cool way for people to actually spend the presentation day. Most people would usually just will be zombie-like watching this whole thing, but if it was this, people would be very actively seeing this because this is actually exciting, a fun way to actually mix history and the class with something fun. Great job, Wolf.
And we are failing again.
You cannot succeed.
Well, there are some weird things in space. And on another note, I did not expect that for 2 videos in a row we would get the theme of rocket traveling. Because I think that the last video we reacted to was Animation versus Physics, which had a rocket scene. And now on this one too. Hey Alice, hey Heavy. Bubble Baby. G-Man. G-Man. And there he goes to Mars. I've seen that Scout on Heavy's Vacation. So he's from Mars, maybe? This video is older than Heavy's Vacation. Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, the paw of someone who's using the camera.
Hi.
I would be terrified too. A talking gnome? Hi.
You have a paper to write.
And there he is. Is he truly awake now? Damn. He even has a beard. Or is it... It's an actual beard. I overdid it with the energy drinks again, didn't I? Oh, now you need to run to deliver the thing, right? Yes. That is how I feel when I do a 3-hour video usually, or a 1-hour video and beyond, and I see that Shotcut finished uploading the video, or to just finished extracting the video so I can post it on YouTube. That's how I feel. Sometimes the extraction is so long, especially with the live streams, that I actually need to just go do something else and leave the computer be, so I do not lose my mind on it. Oh, Gmod, big city. All right, now to just turn this paper in, and it's 3 months of well overdue freedom. I can't see anything going wrong.
Oh, hello, Scout.
Who are these guys?
Boo.
Funny running into you on the side of town, chump. I guess it's a good time as any for you to give me that lunch money you still owe me. Oh, what a bunch of asses.
No.
Okay, I see where this is going. Then how about I just take your book bag instead?
No. Got anything funny to say about that?
Actually, Scout was very, very intelligent right now.
Oh, go, go, go.
I really like the look on Soldier, but he looks kinda... Was it on the 70s? Where people would dress like motorcyclists? Hey, Heavy. How you doing? Oh.
Little man, he's crying!
Is the trap? Yeah, of course, the trap. You guys fell for it. Oh, and this is City 17. That was very loud.
I hate train yards.
And I think they also hate it now, Francis.
Victory.
Yeah!
I did it.
Yeah, I don't think those idiots will bother me ever again. Yeah, they're dead.
Oh, yeah.
No one ever snatches away all my hard work that is... It's Pumpkin Demo Man. Can't you just print another one?
It's scrubbing time, son.
Really, what a terrible teacher. He saw what happened and he was just there ready to just tell him, oh, you failed, you're gonna scrub my car. And by the way, I can see why this teacher just doesn't care about doing his work right. If you have a Ferrari like that, I don't think that you would be taking some job seriously too. Really, because if a teacher has this car, if he has this house, which it can be a small house, surrounded by trees, showing that he lives in a cabin in a more secluded area or in a reserved area, it just means that he got money and he has no chill for actually doing whatever he wants. Damn, what a terrible guy, Jesus. Oh, I wish society, or better saying, I wish the world had some better teachers, because these guys, they create some terrible people. Maps used. Music list in the description. Nice. And thank you for watching. Is there any post-credit scenes? Let's see. Nope. Oh, there is. The gnome. I enjoyed this video. I felt that Scout deserved to be able to deliver the paper. And this teacher, if he was a good teacher, he would have accepted and understood what happened as soon as he saw Pumpkin Demoman, because he saw there's no way to deny that. And I would allow Scout an extra day to deliver the paper. Because if it's Scout had to actually go to the teacher's house to deliver it, or go back to school, I think that the teacher could make an exception to that, because an actual Pumpkin Demoman destroyed it. And there's actually Scout writes a research paper part 2. I'm intrigued with that. Guys, thanks so much for coming. If you can, and if you already haven't yet, please be sure to give a like to the original video. It will be linked down to the description. This video was made by All Wolfgang, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Wolf, I hope that you are also still doing good. Thank you for giving me permission to react to your videos. And until the next video, reaction, live stream, which by the way, we have one live stream today. I'm gonna celebrate over 1,000 videos. I hope that I can see you guys next time. Okay? Bye. See ya.